All right, we're here with the non-advancing team, the Gorlocks. Start things off with head coach.
Yeah, obviously much credit goes to Oshkosh. They came out and they lit us up. We knew what they were going to do, and man, they made unbelievable shots. And there's a reason why they're so good. I thought that first half we got behind, and after that second half, I thought we played even with them, but it just wasn't enough. So obviously there's things we got to do better, but I couldn't be any prouder than our team than I am right now.
I'm very thankful for the 3 years that I've had at Webster, and not only the success but the friendships and that I have made along the way. This year was probably one of my favorite years, my senior year, just with beating teams and winning our conference and cutting down the nets for three times in a row. And I wouldn't be here without my teammates, and I wouldn't be as successful if it wasn't for my teammates passing me the ball and being my biggest supporter. So I'm giving a shout out to my team because they deserve it as much as I do. So as much as this feeling sucks to lose, but we had a great season to look back on, and
a year ago today, I was injured. I didn't get to play in this game that we played in today, so I'm all glory to God that I got to play in this game today. Like Coach O said, we came out a little flat. We didn't play as hard as we should have, and we pride ourselves on defense. And we had some pretty good defensive possessions here and there that led to turnovers, but we just needed to keep that energy the whole 40 minutes of the entire game. But I'm very confident in my team. I know today, in my opinion, I feel like it was just an off game for us, and it sucks that our first loss has to be our last game of the season, but I'm fully confident in this team. We went 27-0 for a reason, and I know they can do it again next year and go even further.
All right, Kate, we'll go back to you. In your opinion, what could have went just a little bit better from a defensive standpoint?
Personally, I think we, with our bouncing off what Jordan said, we had a little bit of nerves, and I think where we get all of our energy is from our press, and that the first half we struggled from that. I think not only was it nerves, but I think we were just a step slow, and to try and bounce back from that, it was really hard for us. I think they had a lot of shooters. I mean, in warm-ups they were shooting threes for the whole 45 minutes. So I think that's what we struggled with as well, is not knowing where our shooters are and our press. And shout out to Oshkosh because they can shoot it. So coming from a shooter too, they can shoot it. So I think our press and trying to bounce off from that was very hard.
Okay, we'll go back onto the head coach. On the scorecard, it says the Gorlocks only had the lead for 17 seconds, but you were able to keep the Titans honest. What is your biggest takeaway from this game for next season?
I feel like our program belongs in these games, man. We've done this. This is 3 years ago where we were up with a minute to go with Mary Hardin Baylor, and last year for 3.5 quarters with Whitewater. And we feel like today we just got to be able to, I just kind of told them, we got to be able to kick down another door. This year we knocked down a lot of doors, just didn't knock the one that we really needed tonight. And shout out to Oshkosh again, but I feel like we're there a piece or two away, or something we change or whatever. It's we're on the rise.
All right. Thank you guys. That's been Webster. Good luck next season.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys.